Well, I was thrilled, both for myself, particularly my staff, and our county. I'm from Cook County, Illinois, where there's enormous difficulties, challenges for us. It's a big county, having a lot of financial crisis, and I know that my staff and I had worked real hard to try and come up with what I think are really smart solutions for the future. You know, you don't just, if you have a budget crisis, you don't just lop heads off. You want to do things effectively, which means you're looking for solutions to integrate, in our case, complicated, different systems into one integrated system with our existing mainframe. The result of all that means we've been able to save money and improve customer service. And so right now in this day and age that we can do that in Cook County, I think I'm thrilled for our employees. I'm thrilled for the county because any sign of good news about how one can take a challenging situation like in government and make it work better is significant. And I'm just very appreciative that Microsoft recognizes that. Well, I think it's great that Microsoft is having people compete in a way for excellence. In our case, it's in government. It could be private business. The fact that we're in the same company with APS and Western Michigan University, Dallas Cowboys. I think when you have awards, it gives people a chance to try and put the best foot forward, to try and figure out how can I come up with a solution that will impress the executives at Microsoft. And I think if you can do that, you feel pretty good about your own accomplishments. Well, it means a great deal because in my particular office, I remember I run a governmental office, and we have several different functions, business functions. We do redemption of taxes, which is a very big business in Cook County. We handle all the vital statistics. 26 million people actually have documents of birth, marriage, or death records. We run elections, which is obviously a very big enterprise these days. And so we have these different functions, and our challenge was, in both accounting and imaging and inventory, how do we take these disparate functions and how do we find a solution, in this case, which would integrate that? And working with Interdyne Atlantic Technology, there's where we came up with this. They won the bid. Microsoft Applications helped us in all those areas, accounting, imaging, and inventory. Well, one of our challenges, particularly in taxes, was to find a way to integrate a number of systems we've been doing. And with the help, of course, of our partner, in this case, Interdyne Atlantic Technology, we came up with Microsoft Dynamics GP. And working with them, we got this solution which allowed employees, for example, like a one-stroke ability, where in many cases we had many employees and many different strokes before. What that really means practically is for customers, it means there were thousands of customers who couldn't wait before because the process took too long, so we'd have to mail to them. Now we're able to integrate these various systems with our mainframe because of this, which meant 3 times as many employees could be handled within 15 minutes servicing them. So it was great for the employees, it improved our processes, and it also saved us a ton of money on mail. And the main key here is that people know that their hard work has paid off. The fact that we're able to pay off the money we've spent to provide these new applications in about a 3-year period is really significant. That means we start big savings a little after that. And right now in Cook County, like most counties, there's a very serious financial problem. So we've been able to meet that problem, actually shrink our budget, not by laying off a bunch of people, frankly, but by these improvements which will save us money and allow us to gradually reduce payroll through attrition as opposed to layoffs. So we'll celebrate that, and people will feel good about it, and perhaps we can work with Interdyne Atlantic Technology and win another award sometime.